Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia HD Blind. Last time, we discovered that Dorr was trying to set us up and get the Chosen captured or killed or mangled or abducted or other bad things. Possibly raped, because this game has some mature themes. Anyway, we have decided, quite wisely in my opinion, to come and confront Dorr, find out what the actual plan is, find out what the... Wow, I've forgotten their names. The Desians, that's what it is. What the Desians are actually expecting, so we can subvert their expectations and use their plan against them. So let's do that. Alright. It's me. Okay, that was certainly interesting. Let's see, Dorr's place is... I wonder if Dorr is involved in the whole deception thing. I wouldn't think so. They seem to be working more or less on their own. The people that are pretending to be us. Hello, Mr. Dorr. Actually, before I go and talk to you, because I'm not sure how forthcoming you're willing to be in this thing, so let me just stop at the inn real quick. This is not the inn. This is the... Wait, is this the inn? Let me just stop at the inn real quick, restore all of my lovely things. You were trying to throw things at me, lady. Look at her being all nice to me now. She totally tried to hit me with things. I don't trust her. She probably peeks at me while she sleeps. That's why she's so, like, paranoid about it. People that take sudden and, like, unusual offense to things that are otherwise innocuous usually are doing bad things themselves. Guilty conscience and all that. Okay, so I'm saved, and I'm healed, and now we're going to give big old Dorr a hug with swords. Even though I'm still using a boken. There's no one here. I think I hear voices from below. Really? I don't hear anything. There's no one here. We should head down to the basement. Yeah. Can I, like, loot? What are these? I want to look at these. Fine game, fine. Ruining all my looting desires. Oh, hi.
When will my wife, when will Clara return to her original form?
Wait. Clara got turned into a little kid?
Not yet. You still haven't paid us enough gold. You've been paying us less and less.
This is the best I can do.
Interesting. So Dorr isn't a complete and utter jerk. I wonder... Did the Desians turn his wife into a little girl, or do they just happen to be able to cure it and are holding out?
The tolls, the municipal taxes, the offerings to the Church of Martel. There's nowhere left to squeeze more money from.
Well, I suppose this'll do for today. I'm sure Lord Magnius will remove the demon seed depending on your next contribution.
Demon seed? Wow, I was kind of kidding about the rape comment before.
Just a little while longer. Just a little more and Clara will be back to normal. I'll raise the fees on the pilgrimages and...
Okay, so that's not his wife. That's his daughter. His wife is something else.
What's the meaning of this? Oh, what's the matter? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Also, Clara, what is wrong with you? You're sitting there, look at your dad, and a whole bunch of people walk up behind him and you don't say a word. Then you're surprised when they're standing there.
Lloyd, that's a really cliched line.
Shut up, Genus.
What are you doing here? Neil, where's Neil?
I'm afraid Neil's not here.
So, Neil betrayed me.
You don't get to be indignant about people betraying you when you're in the middle of betraying the entire city.
What's wrong with your wife? Has she been taken hostage or something?
hostage. Don't make me laugh. If you want to see my wife, she's right here.
Interesting. So whatever they did to Marble is the same thing that they did to the wife, and that does make me think that it actually was done directly to the wife, not just an unfortunate circumstance that the Dorsians. That's not how you pronounce it. Anyway, the Darcy, whatever they are, took advantage of.
What's that monster?
Genus, be respectful.
She's crying. She's crying out in pain. You mustn't call her a monster.
Thank you, Colette.
You don't mean...
That's right. This is what's become of my wife, Clara.
So that's why you told everyone she passed away.
My father, the previous Governor General, was a fool. Because of his defiant stance against the Desians, they killed him. Then planted the demon seed in my wife as a warning. If I cooperate with them, they will give me the medicine to...
Dorr, do you honestly believe that? How long have you been the, Guardian General guy? They're just using your fear.
But that means you're betraying the people of this city.
What do I care? We'll never escape the rule of the Desians anyway.
Well, especially not if you, take everyone that could actually fight them and just hand them over on a platter.
Colette will. The Chosen will save the world.
The Chosen's journey of world regeneration is not absolute. Don't forget that the last one ended in...
Did you have something to do with that, too?
Besides, the people of this city are satisfied with my way.
Only because they don't know about it.
They just don't know I'm working for the Desians.
Yeah. Wow, that's some, political presidential stuff. My approval ratings are great, so obviously I'm doing the right thing, even though I'm withholding it from people.
Shut up. What do you mean your way? I'm sorry about your wife. But think of all those people who believed in you, only to be sent off to the ranch. Any of them may have wound up just like your wife.
Silence, boy. Stop acting like your justice is absolute.
Hey, just gotta dare to believe.
Where do you get off? Don't even start spewing the word justice. I hate that word. If you wanted to save your wife, you should have resigned your position as Governor General and searched for a cure, or help, or whatever. You're a worthless jerk who couldn't give up his social status even for his own...
Wow, Lloyd. That was incredibly insightful, actually. I had not even thought about that. But yeah, he's abusing his position in the premise that he's helping, but he's got to be smart enough to realize that the Desians won't actually ever assist him.
Lloyd, please stop. Not everyone's strong enough to stand up against the Desians. Please stop this.
No, Colette, Lloyd's actually right on this one. He hit the nail on the head. If the Governor General is not strong enough to stand up against the Desians, then he shouldn't be the Governor General.
Colette.
What if we go and get the medicine you mentioned? Then you wouldn't have to side with the Desians anymore.
You forgive me for what I've done?
Yeah, she's kind of dumb. But even more to the point, it has nothing to do with forgiving you. Your wife didn't do anything wrong, so we should still cure her no matter how much of a jerk you are.
It's not our place to forgive you. That's up to the people of this
And I guess that too.
But I know Martel will forgive you. The goddess Martel is always within you.
I'm sorry, Martel is not a female name. Every single time I see the Martel, I think it's like... I actually have a flashback to Suikoden 5 and think of Marskull Godwin.
Awaiting your own personal regeneration.
Within me?
Within you.
Absurd!
What the?
The goddess Martel would never lend her aid to an inferior human being.
So your daughter's not your daughter.
What are you doing?
How could you do that to your own
Did she stab him in the back? She didn't seem like she had a dagger.
laugh? I am a servant of Pronima, leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals, who rule over the Desians.
Awesome. Now that actually was a really, really interesting phrase she just used. The goddess Martel would never lend her aid to inferior humans. What this tells us is that the Desians also worship Martel. I had always sort of thought that Martel was a human religion and the Science just sort of ignored it, but no. They must have their own prophecy and their own... So I wonder what their teachings of the Chosen are.
I was merely assigned to observe the new human cultivation technique, developed by Magnius. There's no way that a superior half-elf such as I could have a fool of a father like this.
This is another thing I'm really curious about. How are half-elves created? Because it... I mean, it should be half-elf, half-human, right? But the fact they look down on humans so much make me think that no, they're half-elf, half-something else. And I'm really curious what that something else might be.
Fool of a father?
Just look at him. He didn't even notice that his own daughter was dead because he was too busy chasing after medicine that doesn't exist in order to save his monster wife.
You.
How could you?
Okay, Colette, can I beam into this one? Sure hope so, because I'm planning to.
This is gonna be tough. Pretty good.
Know your place.
Pretty good.
Know your place, lady.
Take this. First aid.
Here we go.
Oh, dang, I've got to... Okay, I actually have to hit with that. I can't just press the button. I guess all the other times I was close enough that it just hit.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, I need to back off.
Don't over. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid. Please.
Oh, phase 2 or something.
Don't overdo it. First aid. Don't overdo it.
Holy crap!
Please. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Demon Fang.
Demon Fang.
Sorry.
I didn't even notice that Genesis was down. I'm going through life bottles like candy again.
Don't overdo it.
Sorry.
Don't overdo it.
Here, thank you.
Oh crap. I saw that the second too late. Holy crap!
No!
I'm dying like a champ. Dude, no, 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 no. No killing me. It's rude.
Something's coming.
Kratos, you're supposed to heal me. Okay, I'm just... What is up with this lady? Okay, we've almost won then.
You okay?
Please.
You okay?
Oh, come on, I just orange bottled you.
No way!
Something's coming.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, that was stupid. We're going to do that again. I actually think I would have won if I'd hit with that one combination attack.
This is going to be an arduous battle.
Are you Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
I'll help. There. Are you okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Barrier. Okay. Here we go.
Demon Fang.
Demon Fang.
Great thrust.
Demon Fang.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay?
First aid.
Demon Fang.
Are you okay?
Demon Fang.
Okay.
Demon Fang.
Demon Fang. No way.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Oh, gods.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Are you okay?
Okay, doing way better this time. That's good.
Do it. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Overload even do? Doesn't give me any awesome attacks, I know that much.
Don't overdo it.
Ready?
Something's coming.
Don't overdo it.
Awesome! Everyone's alive at the end.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
They did indeed. Man. I prepared a sandwich. I needed it too.
This can't be.
Well, even a superior half-elf will fall to 4 humans. On the third Troy.
Fine. Then I'll set this monster free and let it kill you.
You're on the floor.
No, not again. Do I have to kill another innocent?
I sure hope
victim?
not.
Stop!
Well, wait.
Oh, Colette, you should, like, give the orders to the random things we fight more often.
Is Kelia safe?
She's kinda dead.
Kelia is.
Don't worry. It seems your real daughter is fine.
Lloyd, that's nice, but what if he recovers, and then we, like, lost all sway with him?
Lloyd.
I see. Your name's Lloyd?
Yeah.
Professor Sage, please. Help him.
Yeah, that slight change in the mouth does so much for expressions.
Please. Please save Chocolat. That poor girl. She was just used as a tool to lure you out.
A card key. Will that let me get into the fortress?
The passcode is 3341.
Got it.
And I know this is a selfish request, but if you somehow find a way to save,
I already said I'm not holding your sins against her.
please help her return to her human form. When my daughter comes back, I don't want her to be all alone.
Well, of course I want to do that.
Okay. I promise.
Thank you.
Let's get going.
Kratos! How can you just say that?
Well, he's dead. What else are we going to do?
Settle down, Lloyd. What is it that we must do now?
Rescue Chocolat, then defeat Magnius, the leader of this region.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Lloyd. Let's defeat the Designs.
My healing arts cannot even save one single life.
Nope.
Professor Sage, did you say something?
She said that she's come with us and train harder.
No, it's nothing.
I can't go in the... Yeah, where are they all going? There's nothing over there. Anything back here? Nope. Hey guards, nothing happened here. Everything's fine. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't hear anything. Excuse me. Excuse me, little kid. Why did you lie to Dorr? I guess I felt sorry for him. I couldn't tell someone about to die that his daughter was no longer alive, you know? Yeah, I know what you mean, but I wonder if maybe he realized it anyway. What? Then why would he ask me? I think because he's a father. A father? There's no parent that doesn't wish for the well-being of their children. What if my parents were the same way? Well, of course they were, Lloyd. They just said there's no parent that doesn't do that. Alright. So, once again, sleep time. This woman must be so mad at us. She's like, they just keep coming. I'm supposed to be out saving my daughter. They just keep coming into this place and, taking a nap instead of doing what they're supposed to do. Sorry. Alright. So that will probably about do it for this episode. Next time, we will go back to the fortress itself and infiltrate it, save Chocolat, and take on Magnus. So, look forward to that. Time to beat up some half-elves. See you next time.